What's going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serrano's Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Today's video, guys, is really how I made $700 in one day. Now, truly, in this business, guys, if you just started, you know, it fluctuates, right? And if you've been following the channel, you guys know, or if you follow me on Instagram, I say it over and over. I'm not chasing all the money in the world. I just want to live comfortably, right? But in this video, I want to show you guys how I made $700 in one day, right? Now, some retailers may say, oh, I make more than that in one day. Hey, good for you. You know, but I'm not really after chasing everything, right? I'm just chasing quality, if that makes sense. And if you're just a starting detailer, you know, maybe this kind of gives you hope of what you're able to do in your business, right? I know sometimes when I started my business, guys, it was rough, and I'm not gonna lie, it was really rough. There was times where I really only made like $80 in a day, right? And that was just because nobody knew me. Nobody wanted to give me a chance. I didn't have all this great equipment. But now I'm blessed, and I can say that, you know, now I'm able to really give customers my very best, right? And as you progress in your business, guess what? Your pricing is also gonna progress. Your pricing is also gonna get better, right? But anyways, let's get started with this video. So I started my morning at 9 a.m. this morning, and we started with this Tesla Plaid. And then obviously it's we're gonna be doing two vehicles at this location. The next one is gonna be it's gonna be a white Ferrari F430, I believe. But pretty much this customer booked the sauce package. That's usually like my maintenance package, which is a vacuum, windows, wash, wheels and tires, blowing out all the interior from the crevices to the cup holders to the carpet, the seats off, wiping everything down thoroughly, and then applying a conditioner. And that's pretty much it. Usually this package takes me 1 hour to do, and this package is $150. So the cost of this package is $150 per vehicle. At one point, this package, believe it or not, was $60 at one point. But years later, we finally got where I needed to be as far as prices, and this is where I'm at now. Blowing everything really helps, and that's why I love using this air tool. I'm using the Vortex, but always blow all my interiors as part of this package. For the cleaner today, I'm using PNS, their interior cleaner. I'm really enjoying this product, to be honest. Smells amazing. It's very sudsy, as you guys can see. I'm using the CarPro brush, which I have really enjoyed. The bristles really clean nicely. And once it dries like really nice. It literally looks really well. And I know many of you guys are probably gonna be like, what happened to Serrano sauce? I'm still using that, guys, but I did say this year I wanted to give products a try, right? So as you guys see here, I sprayed the product and then agitated, and then I'm coming back with the Vortex air tool to blow all the leftover product. And as you guys can see, I'm always I usually spray the towel, and then I just wipe it all the way around. I don't like to spray the product on where the radio is, where the buttons are, electronics. I try to keep it just, you know, damp the towel really well and apply the pressure on the towel. And, you know, I know some people tend to spray like your electronics area. For me, I don't like to do that because I don't want to run into any issues later with the electronics not working or anything like that. So but this package is very thorough. It's $150 again, but you wipe everything nicely, and it actually gets conditioned as well. And this is where my day took a turn, actually. Everything was working perfectly until my pressure washer gave up. It fought the battle for a good 2 years and a half, I believe. So I can't complain. I was a little bit upset that, my pressure washer gave up. But hey, it's part of the journey, right? There's going to be good days and there's going to be rough days. Today was just one of those. But hey, real quickly, I overcome. The customer let me borrow his water hose, and we're washing the vehicle like that. That way, nothing stops. You have to keep moving. And obviously, the pressure washer would have helped. Yeah and no, to be honest. The vehicles were not dirty, so it was okay. But usually, if the vehicles were pretty dirty, yeah, I would have been struggling, to be honest. And at that point, I probably would have to go look for a local Home Depot and buy a pressure washer. But that is just things that happen in your business. The pressure washer really has been working perfectly for so many years. I've done so many cars with it, so I can't really be mad that the pressure washer didn't last. And again, it was my Ryobi 1900 that just finally gave up. So obviously, you guys see me here grabbing the water hose and just rinsing it off. But thank God for a water hose. You have to overcome your obstacles really quickly, because if not, you overthink this moment right here. And that's truly when you start struggling as a detailer. You let this small little issue get to you, and it takes a toll. So next time your pressure washer fails, don't worry. Keep on going. Keep on going. And for a while, guys, I've been doing this for a while. Is after I finish my washes or anything, I make a mess, of course, at times, sometimes when you're doing detailing. But I always grab my blower and I blow the area to make sure that my area is clean. If there's a lot of trash, obviously, I'll blow everything to a little area and then just pick up all the leftover papers or anything like that. All right. So we made it to our last appointment number 3, all right, which is this Dodge Ram Longhorn. Overall, the condition of this truck is pretty straightforward. It's a work truck, so there's a lot of dust, there's a lot of grass, there's a lot of traffic that goes in and out of this truck. I'm gonna flip this camera over so you guys can kind of see how this truck looks. Obviously, the wheels need attention. It's dirty. Exterior is going to get washed, but the interior, guys, it's pretty straightforward. Now, I know some detailers will look at this car and will say, wow, that is trash. I would have charged more. Good for you, right? But for me, I feel content with the price I'm about to give you on this interior. What is that price, you might ask, right? So the total for this truck right here is $400 for this interior. Of course, all my packages, when it's an interior detail, they include a basic exterior wash. So everything is going to get done on this one. My main concern, or my main pricing, is always on condition, right? My main concern as a detailer is, how does your interior look? I really care less on how your exterior looks, because my cost is based off your interior. So the price of this one is $400, but we're gonna get started on it because it's barely 12. It's barely 12 right now, and I should have this one done by 2 p.m. and we are out of here. Probably even less, to be honest. But my pressure washer broke down, as you guys saw in the video. But thankfully, Ivan with R5 Auto Detailing will be here probably by the time I finish this truck, so we can wash it and we get out of here. So let's get started. All right, so the first thing, as always, is blowing the interior. So obviously that's what you guys are seeing right now is phase 1, which is blowing all the interior. For me, this just really helps with the vacuuming process as well as the extraction process. I know some people don't like to use a blower. For me, it's the main ingredient to my whole process. And that's just why I really love to blow everything. And once everything is finished, this is how it looks. Don't panic, guys. We're using a microfiber wash pole. I don't know what those are called, but it's safe for the vehicle, so don't panic. For all you guys that are gonna be thinking that's legit a brush, it's not. It's microfiber, it's soft, and it's okay. But anyways, let's get to the ending of this video while you guys observe my friend Ivan on how he washes tall trucks. Those brooms come in handy, guys, for reals. But anyways, guys, to end the video, guys, it was a really busy day overall. I started at 9 a.m. It's literally about to be 2 p.m. And that, obviously, the title of this video is how I made $700 in one day. And truly, it was based off the 2 vehicles that I did this morning, followed by this Ram Longhorn, which was really dirty. And again, shout out to Ivan for coming because my pressure washer went down. My Ryobi 1900 finally took a toll. Finally, rest in peace. So I gotta go buy me a new one after here. But that way, it's truly amazing when you have a support system or somebody that you can count on and can help you out in these emergencies. Because this thing was dirty, and if I didn't have a pressure washer, I was gonna be in big trouble. But you know, as always, Ivan's helping me out in any possible way.
To the training, to my exterior class training,
the main focus of this video today, guys, was not to showcase or not to flaunt by any means, guys. I'm not trying to show off. I never want to portray as a show off, right? Some might like this video, some might say I'm trying to show off, and by all means, trust me, it's not about showing off. It's truly about kind of showcasing what you as a detailer, if you're starting your business, right, or maybe you're looking to get into this business, this kind of gives you a day, or it kind of gives you a day in the life of a detailer, or what we really make. And truly what you make depends on you, right? If you've been following my social media from Facebook to Instagram, you guys have heard me say it many times. I'm not after chasing the money. I'm not after chasing every customer. Really, I do 1 car a day and that's it. But today was 2 maintenance washes and a full interior detail, which came out really well. And that's how I gave you the total of what I made today. But truly, if you were to ask me a couple years ago when I started this, if I would see myself making this kind of money, no, not even at my full-time car wash job. I would even be close to making $120 a day, right? Now you have, if you focus, you build your craft, you build your reputability, your name, right, your brand. If you build that, trust me, the money will come. Work, bust your butt every day, and trust me, in a couple years, or even now, you're gonna see that, wow, this paid off. Don't give up. This business there is enough money for everybody, right? And I know a lot of people usually say, man, I wish I could get those type of customers, or man, I wish I could make that kind of money. Guess what? I was like that at a point where I couldn't even make $100 in a day. But I'm glad that now, you know, I have that where, you know, customers love my work. Customers love what I put out. So I'm able to charge accordingly. Have a backup, right? Pictures, reviews are always gonna help you. This was actually a referral, and since then, referrals are amazing. But overall, guys, I really don't wanna make the video too long. Ivan, how much you make today? 300. So Ivan made 300. How many cars? One car, guys. He made 300. What was it? An interior?
Interior, then just a basic outside.
Interior and a basic exterior. So same thing, right? That I did here. He made $300, right? Obviously, the cost of this was because of how bad it was on the inside. But as you guys can see, Ivan has been detailing for almost 3 years, and his prices started low, just like I think all of us, right? But now he's able to literally do 1 car a day and charge accordingly. And are you done for the day, or you got another one?
Yeah, no, that's it.
And he's done for the day. Do you feel stressed? No. See, and that's the beauty of what I love to teach is work less, make more money, don't be stressed, and it's just amazing, guys. But again, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video helped you guys in a way. And not every day I make this money, right? There's days I only want to make $300 a day, right, in 1 car, and that's okay, because at the end of the day, I've said it many times, I just want to live comfortably, less stress. I'm not after all the money in the world, just enough to pay my bills, buy tacos or whatever food I can taste. But you know, we all have different goals, and I'm at a point in my life where I'm at the point where I feel blessed in what I do. And what I make, it's not really important. It's just I tell a lot of people, it's just that the freedom of just doing what I love every day, and that's it, right? Don't focus on the money. Focus on truly why you do this, right? I do it because I love it. I've been in this since 8th grade, and I love what I do. I wouldn't trade it for anything. But anyways, I don't want to make this video long. God bless you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video.